I'm Giorgio Palmucci. I'm the president of the Italian National State Tourist Board.
Oh, good afternoon, and such a pleasure to see you. We're here at World Travel Markets as the tourism industry reopens from the COVID-19 pandemic. Where does Italy stand on that road?
Well, for us, 2019 was the best year for tourism, and then unfortunately with COVID in 2020 the tourism was completely blocked, and for the last month, well, the winter we had nothing because everything was closed, still closed, but we opened with the beginning of summer, and we can say that for the seaside, for the mountains, for the lakes, we had a very good results because especially with domestic tourists. But anyway, we think that we suffer only in terms of lack of tourism from United States, from Far East. Otherwise, I think that the summer was very good, and we think that for the next winter we are ready to receive more tourists also from abroad, and we hope for snow because last year we had everything. We had a lot of snow, but everything was closed.
And what measures remain in place to keep guests to Italy safe from COVID? Is there much?
Yes, well, it's very important now, and even also in the future, we have to guarantee this security and safe for tourism. We'll choose Italy as destination, and so it's very important for us for our government. We maintain the check. We check the vaccination, and we check especially the green pass for the European countries, and from Europe, the only thing that we have to check when they use train, air flight, and so on. But otherwise, I think that we arrived at about 94% of Italians are vaccinated now, and so it's something important to tell to tourism that we are ready to receive tourism in safety.
You've been making some significant investments as well, the National Recovery and Resilience Plan. A lot of money there to reopen the sector.
Yes, it's very important for us because we have more than 2 billion euros. Our Minister of Tourism will spend for the recovery of tourism in Italy, and especially in terms of investment for Rome, because Rome Caput Mundi it's very important for us because in 2 years will be in 2 years we have the Riders Cup in Rome. We will have a lot of events in Italy, and so Rome it's very important. They invest in, and second, they will invest. Our ministry will invest for a digital hub because it's very important, more and more important, also because of COVID, to have to facilitate the use of all the digital systems to assist the tourists coming in our country and to organize their trip in our country. And last but not least, it's very important also to invest for the small destination. We are ready to receive again tourists to Venice, Rome, Florence, but it's also important to make tourists discover all the destinations, so we call borghi, the small towns, cities that are very interesting, and also we have 58 UNESCO sites to discover, and so they will invest to it's very important that tourists coming in Italy, they don't stop only for a couple of days, but discover our country and come again and repeat their experience in our country in the future.
And just finally, a very successful year for Italy, won the European Football Championships and also the Eurovision Song Contest. That's going to shine the light on the country next year.
Well, for the next year, well, it's true that 2021 was very important for us, especially also for everything about sport. And we think that well, for visit Italy, it's important for culture, it's important for gastronomy, it's important for the destination, but it's also very important for sport, especially for bike tourism, e-bike tourism, and we are going to invest to promote e-bike and bike tourism in our countries. And of course, in terms of National Tourist Board, we are going to push, especially to push not only the volume that are important now, because in the past we had the problems of over-tourism problems, but now we need new tourists. But it's very important for us to push for a growth in terms of value, not only in terms of number of nights or number of arrivals, but work on value growth in terms of sustainability. And of course, it's something because of COVID, we and operator are working to innovate in order to have the possibility to answer to the what tourists are looking for when they choose our country.
It's very interesting points there, and I really appreciate your time today. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.